What is up, guys and gals? Jodas95 here, and so I'm back to a review of the Transformers Generations Deluxe Class Goldbug and Bumblebee. Goldbug, also known as Goldfire, was the name they called the package because the Hasbro had lost his name. So these two, both versions, they were repainted, and as I'll get into show you a comparison. But first off, let's have a look at a quick backstory then. Now, unfortunately, I'm not going to show the package. I just threw it away because they accidentally. So, this version, it was from the IDW comics as well. Well, Bumblebee's first appearance in IDW comics was in the current versions. It wasn't until Megatron, he ends up shot him in the chest. It wasn't until 2013 of the Dark Cybertron, he gets an upgrade to whatever his name him, leave a comments. At that is Ratchet or Besetter, could be right. So it calls it Goldfire or Goldbug, whatever you want to call it. Until, unfortunately, at the end of the comic, he was killed by Shockwave. He got shot and blasted through the chest. Like, yeah, he's dead until he comes back from throughout the entire comics between Starscream. He's now a hallucination. Well, Bumblebee becomes a ghost. It's a hallucination of Starscream. Which I'm not going to spoiler that. So that's pretty much it about the backstory about this thing. You have to read the comics. So let's get started. Now, first of all, these two both versions, since it was made by Hasbro. This one is made by, I think it's from 2013. Well, the Goldfires came out, I think it's from 2013, 2014, 2018. I don't remember. I think it's 2014. Might be correct. Both versions look the same. Identical. They both look identical the same. As I got this one at Christmas that was a long time ago as well. Found this. I don't have this him until I found out this guy who's from, I think it's from Goodwill's. About small box. I found this like, oh my god, this must be it. Now this vehicle is basically Chimera mode. Looks very similar from the Robots in the Sky 2018 versions. My only biggest issue I have, you can see this one, you can't connect it. I was trying to connect. This one's kind of hard plastic. This one is nice, and this one is not. That's my only biggest issue in that case. It does have pretty worlds. This one does. For surgery, well, Bumblebee unfortunately don't have the weapons. I lost it. This one he comes with looks like, I don't know what it is. That looks like some kind of flamethrower guns device. He also had a Tablet. You put Tablet. I guess. He has a little some kind of cannon guns. That is just ridiculous. He has a blue translucent plastic. Now for transform to, let's start a look at Bumblebee's first. Let's unpeg it. Let's unpeg this door. Unpeg. Let's start pushing. Let's open this door. And that goes loose. The back here, let's not forget, is pushed down and it hit downs. So then we have Bumblebee in his rotor mode. Now let's take a look at this head sculpt. This is pretty looks ravenous at a G1 accurate as a IDW comic book accurate. This is based on G1 accurate. I do like he has a little Autobot logo on the symbol. He has a little paint, this is black and yellow. See, there's my only problem I have. I had a secret. He has feel loose. Yeah, his joints feel loose. So yeah, I guess that's my only problem is. Also, you can hold as the weapons that goes to here. There's guns, and also hold his guns. Looks like his cannons. That's just a total of interesting. Now for size comparison, what I'll show you later of that. Articulation hand, he has a head can rotate, no up and down his swivel. His arms goes up and down, goes in and out that much. He has an elbow grease. And unfortunately, he has a waist swivel. And his leg is forwards and back. And thigh swivel. Then a knee. And also knee because it fit side to side. That's pretty much the articulation. Now for transforming to Goldfire, it's just like Bumblebee. That starts the unpeg to his pretty much trying to come on. Hold on a second. Oh, there we go. That's my only problem. Once. I'm trying to get joints. So here's Goldbug or Goldfire in his robot mode. Now let's see comparison. Also, I forgot to close it. Now these size looks pretty much the same size. These looks identical. Looks the same. Looks pretty much identical. The only coolest part is the head sculpt. Get a closer look at the head sculpt. It's kind of hard to see. I do like the head sculpt. I like the mouth plate. It's one of the favorite design mouth plate. It has a little light pipe. He has a light pipe in his eyes. I do like he has an Autobot logo. It's pretty much the same sculpt except the paint is gold. It's a bronze color, gold and interesting. His legs are blue. Now, in the comics, I think it's a bright gold yellow. I don't remember the comics, but so the other size compares. Here is next to Optimus or Power Master Optimus. Yeah, he's a little too smaller. Very too small. Articulation for Goldbug or Goldfire is pretty much just like Bumblebee. It has head swivel. His arm goes up and down, goes in and out. It has an elbow grease. Also, there's no wrist articulation. He does have swivel waist. His leg is forwards and back, goes in and out. Thigh swivel. Then at the knees. And single pivots to the side. So that was pretty much it, articulations. So overall, this is actually nice looking figures. My only big complaint was that I have only has a broken knee. Has a little broke his knee. He has a little loose. That's my only big issue with this. So anyway, there was my thought. So there is a review. There is my review of both Goldfire and the Bumblebee from the Generations line. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please don't forget to like and subscribe for more reviewers. Leave a notice comment below. So thanks for watching. Bye for now.